Hello, this is Marlena Garcia, and today we're here in Oak Bluffs on Martha's Vineyard. There's so much going on here, I can't wait to show you. Come with me.
Welcome to Martha's Vineyard. There is no denying the natural beauty and charm of this very popular island destination. From quaint gingerbread cottages to pristine warm water beaches, the island has something for everyone to enjoy. The island's history is equally captivating. The Native Americans called it Noipe, which meant land between the streams. In 1602, a British explorer renamed the island after his daughter. Oak Bluffs evolved from a 19th century religious camp meeting site to a popular summer vacation destination, particularly for African Americans. It became a significant cultural hub and a haven from segregation. The beach was once pejoratively nicknamed the Inkwell by white residents. The African American community embraced the name, however, turning it into a testament to their strong presence and heritage on the island. Getting to Martha's Vineyard is fairly easy. There are multiple ferries leaving from Hyannis, Woods Hole, New Bedford, and even Rhode Island. The most popular are the Steamship Authority and Highline cruises. You can also fly using Cape Air or any other airline serving the island. Once you arrive, there is a convenient information booth where you can get personal guidance on where to go and what to do. My first task was to get some wheels. I headed to MV Bikes to see what was available.
Who I have right next to me is Charles from MVE Bikes. What's going on, Charles?
Yeah, well, today's a little bit slow because of the road race in Falmouth, but most days we're booming. I mean, the last 10 days sold out of everything.
Nice.
E-bikes, pedal bikes, all of them, you know?
Nice. Oh my goodness, I'm happy to know that. I'm glad that's like that on here on Martha's Vineyard. So what is it like here on a typical day?
Well, it's a busy day here, you know. I mean, I've got a big crew here. We get to greet customers from all over the world. We get a lot of Europeans in here. French, German, Italian is very common.
Right.
Lots of locals. Everybody's in a good mood when they come here, you know. The clients are always in a good mood. We provide them like a thorough overview of all the bike trails here on the island. Beautiful trail, 7 miles from OB down to Edgartown. 2 bridges, beaches the whole way down. You know, people love it. They come back on an e-bike and they say, oh, that was the best experience I ever had, you know.
Nice.
Can't beat it. We provide a half-day rate, full-day rates, and we'll work with people. If they bring a big group, we do group discounts. You know, we're here for the people, you know, and we can make deals.
Is there anything else, any last thoughts that you would like to tell us?
Not really. I mean, just rent a bike. Get some exercise. Stop clogging up the streets. Yeah, that's what I think.
No more cars.
No more cars. Yeah.
It'd be great for you to just see around Martha's Vineyard, strolling in MVE Bikes.
Definitely. Thank you.
There are plenty of sports activities in Oak Bluffs. You can take a kayak or paddleboard tour with Island Spirit kayaks. Play a round of golf at the Farm Neck Golf Club. You could also rent some jet skis or go parasailing with MV Ocean Sports. Another very popular sport is fishing, so I decided to give that a try.
Hey Marlena, great to see you again.
What's going on?
Hi, come on down.
I'm ready to fish, are we?
Yeah, we are. Come on down, let me help you aboard. Take one step on down. There you go, welcome aboard, Marlena.
Today we are on the MV Skipper. What's going on, Garrett?
So Marlena, we've actually had an incredible week. The fishing report has just been off the chain. We've been catching the biggest and best sea bass we've caught all season. Giant sea bass and plenty of them. It's been non-stop, which is really unusual for this time of year. August is the warmest the water can possibly be, and typically we don't see the numbers or the size of the sea bass that we're seeing right now.
So tell me in a descriptive way, how can someone catch a fish?
Well, they can come out with us and we'll show them how to do it. We use some great local bait. Local squid is what we have, and it is the best all-purpose bait around here, and we'll take them out to the spots and show them how to catch them. And like I said, it's been really, really incredible this week.
You've been catching sea bass. Does that mean you have one with you?
Oh, I certainly do, Marlena. Would you like to come down and fillet this one with me?
We got to fillet this one. Are you gonna join us? Yeah, you're gonna join us? Perfect.
So here we have some of these beautiful sea bass we caught this week, and I'll show you these nice fillets we get off of them.
Wow.
And this is really a great eating fish.
No, I mean, the knife went in, very smooth. Now you're cutting it up.
Nice sharp knife, and
right.
I've certainly had a lot of practice at this. I've been fishing for a living for the past 25 years, and I've been on and off with John on the skipper here for roughly that same amount of time. So.
They call you the fish whisperer.
Oh, they do?
They do. They say you know how to catch some good fish. Well, you're not lying.
Well, no, they're not. And it is something I've learned over the years, and it certainly is something I enjoy. And I do love taking people fishing.
Well, thank you so much, Gareth. It was phenomenal to get to know you about fishing, the filleting, and I hope to see you more often, and can't wait to try this out.
Absolutely, Marlena. You're welcome to come fishing with us anytime you want.
Perfect, thank you.
You got it.
Talking about great fish and all the bike riding has made me hungry. It was time for lunch, so I headed to the Oak Bluffs Pier where there are plenty of food options. I ended up at Lobsterville. Let's see what's on the menu today.
Who I have right next to me is Sam. What's up, Sam, from Lobsterville?
Nothing much.
I know you're a new owner, so congratulations on being a new owner.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what's it like?
It is an incredible challenge, but I think I'm cut out for it, and I look forward to working with my staff every week, and I look forward to keeping people happy the way we have been all summer.
How long have you been open?
We've been open since the 3rd week of May.
3rd week of May, so that's a little bit.
We're coming up on 3 months.
3 months? And you've been busy. It's only Sunday, so I can't even imagine what it is like on other days. What's your busiest day?
Saturday by far is our busiest day. I'd say Friday and Sunday are tied.
Tied together?
Tied for the business.
What made you want to open a restaurant?
I think a restaurant's a place where people come and connect with others.
Now that we talked about some business, what's in front of us?
So in front of you, we have the hot buttered lobster roll with a lemon wedge and a side of truffle honey Brussels sprouts.
I cannot wait. It looks amazing. I know it's probably going to be more awesome. Can I try? I'm about to try.
Absolutely. Please.
We're going to try together.
Be my guest.
Right? Do you want one?
Oh, I'm gonna have a couple.
Yeah. I'm a finger food girl. Those are so good. Unbelievable. Now what's in front of you?
Here we have our summer berry salad with arugula, selected fruits, candied pecans, cucumber, feta cheese.
No, I mean, it's made for a king.
It is indeed, or a queen.
Or a queen. So you have to come here on Lobsterville. Sam will help you out. He's such a phenomenal guy. Thank you, Samuel, for having us. I hope to see you next time.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You could spend a week in Oak Bluffs and still not dine at all the restaurants. There are many choices, including the Lookout Tavern on the beach. On the Bayside, Fishbones Cafe is perfect for all the seafood lovers. You can sink your feet into actual sand at the Sandbar while enjoying some great food and refreshing frozen cocktails. The Shuck Shack Raw Bar will please any oyster fan. Plus, you can get a cold brew on tap and great wings at the Coupe de Ville. Nancy's is always a popular spot for a nice bite and cold drinks on a hot day. For more exotic fare, check out the Mercado Asian Bistro. For a quick bite, head to Midnight Taco or Midnight Med if you prefer the taste of Mediterranean cuisine. And for a real taste of New England, head on over to the MV Chowder Company for local seafood and raw bar favorites. To satisfy your sweet tooth, make your way to Murdoch's Homemade Fudge on Circuit Ave. There are lots of ice cream shops in Oak Bluffs, but I chose Mad Martha's. They had a great selection, and as you can clearly see, I was not disappointed. After eating, I had to go shopping. I headed back to the Dockside Mall to see what I could find. Dockside Jewelry had a wide selection of one-of-a-kind pieces that were inspired by Martha's Vineyard. The owner, Steve, was very helpful, but it was still a really tough decision for me to choose what I wanted to buy. There are so many places to shop in Oak Bluffs. You can find clothing, personal items, or a special occasion gift. You'll also find a selection of unique items that you can't find anywhere else. If you buy too much, like I tend to do often, many of the shops can ship your purchases. For a shopaholic like me, that's like heaven. There are leisure activities in Oak Bluffs to fit any lifestyle. You can spend an afternoon on State Beach, jump off the famous Jaws Bridge into the warm summer waters, or you could grab the kids and take a ride on the country's oldest carousel at Flying Horses. One of my favorite activities is playing a few games at the arcade. Ryan Family Amusements on Circuit Avenue has all sorts of fun games for kids and adults as well. They can host parties for special occasions, team building outings, or employee appreciation events. For more information, please visit their website at ryanfamily.com. The nightlife in Oak Bluffs does not disappoint. The historical Strand Theater, built in 1915, hosts many exciting live events, including the annual Martha's Vineyard Comedy Festival, which draws well-known comedians from all over the country. They also feature many other types of live music, as well as have special shows, plus classic movie events throughout the year. The Ritz Cafe on Circuit Avenue is a really popular night spot for live music as well as DJs on certain nights. The Loft nightclub on Oak Bluffs Avenue is also a great live music venue. They have a large capacity and feature many top national plus regional performers. They even have an inviting billiard setup. 11th Circuit was our final destination for the evening. Not only is it a great restaurant and bar featuring the creations of Chef Ralston Francis, but it's a destination venue for DJs and live music. The 2025 Soul Fest was being held the night we were there, and I was able to interview Drian, who was most recently seen on NBC's The Voice.
Drian, that was so amazing. Thank you for a phenomenal show. Congratulations. It is your first time here on Martha's Vineyard. How did it go?
It went amazing. I am exhausted because I gave 110%.
You're sweating tears.
Absolutely. But the audience was amazing. They danced with me. They were choreographing. It was beautiful. Just to be able to come to Martha's Vineyard, which I've never been to before, never performed that before, but I'm here now, and to get that kind of response was just incredible. So I'm overwhelmed.
Absolutely. Everybody started from the back, from the front. I even was on the floor, jamming to what you were doing. It definitely gets people moving, and it's very uplifting. Like you said before, your music is uplifting. Mentioning your music, can you give me a little bit about your background and what you do when it comes to your performance and music?
Yeah, so I would call a soul R&B inspirational singer from Omaha, Nebraska. I am a survivor of the foster care system, and so my soul and my music, and inspiration comes out of my story, where I come from and what I've been through, and it's been a beautiful journey to be able to take what the trauma and the pain that I've been through and turn it into an uplifting, triumphant, just beautiful testimony.
Right.
And I've been able to do that by touring with Earth, Wind & Fire all over the country. I was on NBC's The Voice, Team Snoop Dogg, and everything I do is filtered through the lens of inspiration and uplifting people, uplifting myself, uplifting others, and I love to do that through the incredible gift of music.
Drian, okay, I just saw you perform. You told me a little bit about your background. Now we know that you're going to be performing for Boston Fashion Awards.
Yes, absolutely.
We are super excited. The audience is going to love you. Everything that you bring to the table, everything that you're about, that's exactly what our audience wants and deserves, because we are passionate about the fashion industry, and every single year we try to bring more people that are musicians involved in the community, and you're still coming into Boston.
Yes.
And Boston got to see what you're up to. So are you excited for that?
Oh, I'm absolutely excited because I love fashion, if you can't tell.
You're super blinged out. You're all gonna see this video very soon, and you gotta make sure you see him at Boston Fashion Awards. So thank you, Drian, for having the time to talk to me today, and we can't wait to see you.
Yes, me and my band are ready to kill it. We're gonna do it.
Woo! Thank you, Drian.
Thank you.
We had a great time here in Oak Bluffs on Martha's Vineyard. I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Soul Festival was off the chain. This is Marlena Garcia.